Stockholm, Sweden, is a city that beautifully combines natural landscapes with a rich cultural heritage, and two of its most iconic features are the Stockholm Archipelago and Scandinavian design. Let's break these down in detail. The Stockholm Archipelago, Stockholm Skärgård in Swedish, is one of the most remarkable natural wonders in Sweden and a defining feature of the Stockholm region. Let's dive deeper into its geography, history, culture, and activities to provide a comprehensive understanding of this stunning maritime landscape. Geography and landscape. The Stockholm Archipelago is the largest archipelago in Sweden and one of the largest in the Baltic Sea. It stretches approximately 60 kilometers, 37 miles, east of Stockholm and covers an area of about 1,680 square kilometers, 650 square miles. The archipelago consists of around 30,000 islands, islets, and rocks, ranging from large inhabited islands to tiny, uninhabited outcrops. Larger islands. Some of the larger islands, such as Vaxholm, Grinda, Sandom, and Uto, have year-round populations and offer amenities like restaurants, shops, and accommodations. Smaller islands. Many smaller islands are uninhabited and remain pristine, offering a sense of solitude and untouched nature. Diverse terrain. The landscape varies widely, with rocky cliffs, dense pine and spruce forests, sandy beaches, and lush meadows. The waters are clear and often dotted with sailboats and fishing boats. History and cultural significance. The Stockholm Archipelago has played a significant role in Sweden's history and culture for centuries. Viking era. The archipelago was used as a navigational route by the Vikings, who relied on the islands for shelter and resources. Defensive role. During the 16th and 17th centuries, the archipelago served as a defensive barrier for Stockholm. Fortresses like Vaxholm Fortress were built to protect the city from naval invasions. Fishing and trade. For centuries, the archipelago was a vital fishing ground and a hub for trade. Many island communities relied on fishing and farming for their livelihoods. Summer retreat. In the 19th and 20th centuries, the archipelago became a popular summer destination for Stockholm's wealthy residents. Many built summer cottages, sommarstuga, on the islands, a tradition that continues today. Flora and fauna. The archipelago is a haven for biodiversity, with a rich variety of plant and animal life. Flora. The islands are covered with dense forests of pine, spruce, and birch. In spring and summer, wildflowers like bluebells, lupins, and orchids bloom across the meadows. Fauna. The archipelago is home to a wide range of wildlife, including roe deer, foxes, hares, and seals. Birdwatchers can spot species like sea eagles, terns, guillemots, and cormorants. Marine life. The waters are teeming with fish such as herring, pike, and perch, making the archipelago a popular destination for fishing. Flora and fauna. The archipelago is a haven for biodiversity, with a rich variety of plant and animal life. Flora. The islands are covered with dense forests of pine, spruce, and birch. In spring and summer, wildflowers like bluebells, lupins, and orchids bloom across the meadows. Fauna. The archipelago is home to a wide range of wildlife, including roe deer, foxes, hares, and seals. Birdwatchers can spot species like sea eagles, terns, guillemots, and cormorants. Marine life. The waters are teeming with fish such as herring, pike, and perch, making the archipelago a popular destination for fishing. Cultural experiences. Island villages. Many islands have charming villages with red and white cottages, historic churches, and small museums. Sandom and Vaxholm are particularly picturesque. Local cuisine. The archipelago is known for its fresh seafood, including herring, salmon, and crayfish. Many restaurants on the islands serve traditional Swedish dishes with a focus on local ingredients. Festivals and events. Throughout the year, the archipelago hosts various events, such as the Sandom Regatta, a sailing competition, and midsummer celebrations. Winter activities. Ice skating. In winter, the frozen waters of the archipelago become a natural ice skating rink. Locals and visitors skate between islands, a unique experience known as skridskoning. Cross-country skiing. Snow-covered islands offer excellent opportunities for cross-country skiing. Ice fishing. Fishing through holes in the ice is a popular winter pastime. Accessibility. The Stockholm Archipelago is easily accessible from Stockholm, making it a popular day trip or weekend getaway destination. Ferries. Regular ferries operated by Waxholmaliget and Strömma connect Stockholm to many of the larger islands. The journey itself is scenic and part of the experience. Private boats. Many locals and visitors have their own boats, which allow for greater flexibility in exploring the archipelago. Kayaking tours. Guided kayaking tours are a great way to explore the smaller, less accessible islands. Sustainability and conservation. The Stockholm Archipelago is a fragile ecosystem, and efforts are being made to preserve its natural beauty and biodiversity. Protected areas. Parts of the archipelago are designated as nature reserves or national parks, ensuring that they remain untouched by development. Ecotourism. Many tour operators and accommodations in the archipelago follow sustainable practices, such as using renewable energy and minimizing waste. Local initiatives. Island communities are actively involved in conservation efforts, such as cleaning up beaches and protecting wildlife habitats. Why the archipelago is special. The Stockholm Archipelago is more than just a collection of islands. It's a way of life. For Stockholmers, the archipelago represents a place to unwind, connect with nature, and escape the hustle and bustle of city life. Its unique combination of natural beauty, cultural heritage, and recreational opportunities makes it a must-visit destination for anyone traveling to Stockholm. Whether you're exploring its rugged landscapes, enjoying fresh seafood by the water, or simply soaking in the tranquility, the Stockholm Archipelago offers an unforgettable experience that captures the essence of Sweden's connection to nature. Scandinavian design is a globally renowned design movement that originated in the Nordic countries, Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Finland, and Iceland, in the early to mid-20th century. It is celebrated for its minimalism, functionality, and connection to nature, and it has had a profound influence on architecture, interior design, furniture, and product design worldwide. Let's explore Scandinavian design in greater depth, including its history, key principles, iconic designers, and its impact on modern design. Historical background. Scandinavian design emerged in the 1930s and gained international recognition in the 1950s and 1960s. Its roots can be traced back to the Nordic region's cultural and environmental context. Influence of modernism. Scandinavian design was heavily influenced by the modernist movement, which emphasized simplicity, functionality, and the use of new materials and technologies. Social democracy. The Nordic countries' emphasis on social welfare and equality played a role in shaping Scandinavian design. The idea was to create high-quality, functional, and beautiful design that was accessible to everyone, not just the elite. Harsh climate. The long, dark winters and rugged landscapes of Scandinavia influenced the design aesthetic. Light, airy interiors and the use of natural materials helped create warm, inviting spaces. The movement gained global attention after the Design in Scandinavia exhibition toured the United States and Canada from 1954 to 1957, showcasing the work of Nordic designers. Key principles of Scandinavian design. Scandinavian design is characterized by several core principles that distinguish it from other design styles. Minimalism. Clean lines, simple forms, and a lack of clutter are hallmarks of Scandinavian design. The focus is on creating a sense of calm and order. Ornamentation is kept to a minimum, with an emphasis on the beauty of the materials themselves. Functionality. Every design element serves a purpose. Scandinavian design prioritizes practicality and usability without sacrificing aesthetics. Furniture and objects are often multifunctional, reflecting the Nordic value of resourcefulness. Natural materials. Wood, leather, wool, linen, and other natural materials are commonly used. Light-colored woods like birch, pine, and ash are particularly popular. The use of natural materials creates a sense of warmth and connection to nature. Light and airy spaces. Given the long, dark winters in Scandinavia, maximizing natural light is a priority. Interiors are often painted in white or light, neutral tones to reflect light. Large windows, open floor plans, and strategically placed mirrors help create bright, inviting spaces. Timelessness. Scandinavian design avoids trends and instead focuses on creating timeless pieces that remain relevant and beautiful for decades. This emphasis on durability and longevity aligns with the Nordic commitment to sustainability. Sustainability. Scandinavian design often incorporates eco-friendly practices, such as using sustainably sourced materials and designing products that are built to last. The focus on sustainability reflects the Nordic countries' deep respect for the environment. Iconic Scandinavian designers and their contributions. Scandinavian design has been shaped by numerous influential designers whose work continues to inspire today. Here are a few key figures. Alvar Aalto, Finland. A pioneer of modern architecture and design, Aalto is known for his organic forms and use of wood. His Aalto vase and Paimio chair are iconic examples of his work. Arne Jacobsen, Denmark. Jacobsen is famous for his sleek, functional furniture designs, such as the egg chair, swan chair, and Series 7 chair. He also designed the SAS Royal Hotel in Copenhagen, a landmark of modernist architecture. Hans Wegner, Denmark. Known as the master of the chair, Wegner designed over 500 chairs, including the iconic wishbone chair and shell chair. His work exemplifies the perfect balance of form and function. Werner Panton, Denmark. Panton was known for his bold, colorful designs and innovative use of materials. His Panton chair, the first single-form molded plastic chair, is a design classic. Bruno Mathsson, Sweden. Mathsson's furniture designs, such as the Eva chair and Pernilla lounge chair, are celebrated for their ergonomic shapes and use of natural materials. Eero Aarnio, Finland. Aarnio is known for his playful, futuristic designs, such as the ball chair and bubble chair, which became symbols of 1960s pop culture. Ingvar Kamprad and IKEA, Sweden. While not a designer himself, Kamprad founded IKEA, the world's largest furniture retailer, which has made Scandinavian design accessible to millions of people worldwide. Scandinavian design in architecture. Scandinavian design principles extend to architecture, where the focus is on creating functional, harmonious spaces that blend with the natural environment. Modernist architecture. Scandinavian architects like Alvar Aalto and Arne Jacobsen embraced modernist principles, using clean lines, open spaces, and natural materials. Integration with nature. Scandinavian architecture often incorporates large windows, outdoor spaces, and natural materials to create a seamless connection between indoor and outdoor environments. Sustainable design. Many contemporary Scandinavian architects prioritize energy efficiency, sustainable materials, and eco-friendly construction methods. Scandinavian design in everyday life. Scandinavian design is not limited to furniture and architecture. It influences many aspects of daily life, including home decor. Scandinavian-inspired interiors often feature neutral color palettes, cozy textiles, and minimalist decor. Items like sheepskin rugs, woven baskets, and ceramic vases are common. Lighting. Iconic Scandinavian lighting designs, such as Poul Henningson's pH lamps and Louis Poulsen's artichoke lamp, combine functionality with sculptural beauty. Tableware and kitchenware. Brands like Georg Jensen, Denmark, and Arabia, Finland, are known for their elegant, functional designs in tableware and kitchenware. Fashion. Scandinavian fashion brands like Acne Studios, Filippa K, and Ganni reflect the same principles of simplicity, functionality, and timelessness. Global influence of Scandinavian design. Scandinavian design has had a profound impact on global design trends, particularly in the following areas. IKEA. The Swedish furniture giant has brought Scandinavian design to millions of homes worldwide, making it accessible and affordable. Mid-century modern. Scandinavian design played a key role in the mid-century modern movement, which remains popular today. Minimalism. The minimalist aesthetic of Scandinavian design has influenced everything from interior design to graphic design and technology, e.g., Apple's product design. Conclusion: Scandinavian design is more than just a style. It's a philosophy that emphasizes simplicity, functionality, and a deep connection to nature. Rooted in the Nordic region's cultural and environmental context, it has evolved into a timeless and globally influential movement. Whether through iconic furniture, sustainable architecture, or everyday objects, Scandinavian design continues to inspire and enrich our lives, proving that beauty and practicality can coexist harmoniously.